Carmelo. Let's talk about these new shoes that came out this year.
Yeah.
Now, this is a special year for you, considering it's the anniversary and when you started putting these together for brand Jordan. So, what do these shoes specifically mean to you before we get into the design of them?
Well, just a monumental stage in my life and my career. I mean, being able to say that I have, this is my 10th anniversary shoe with the brand Jordan. To have 10 pair of shoes under Michael Jordan brand, it says a lot. You know, is what Michael Jordan stands for him to, bring me under, put me under his wing and be kind of my teacher and role model, so in a lot of different ways. So to have 10 pair of shoes coming out under a premier brand like that, I never imagined that.
When you look at the gallery of the shoes too, it sort of symbolizes each stage in your career along the way. So do you see those and kind of what are some of the memories that, when you look at those shoes, what does it bring back?
A lot of times in life, it's different things that when you look back at it, you can automatically put yourself into that moment and them situations and where you was at and things that happened during that time. So each of my past 10 shoes, my previous 9 shoes, was a moment. For me, now that I look back at it, it was definitely a moment. A lot of things happened, when them sneakers came out. So, and a lot of things happened when the tennis come out.
All right, looking at the design here, I know you're heavily involved in them. Specifically, can you tell us about this shoe and what makes it different than the previous 9?
Well, for this one, it was just more of me and Tinker just sitting down and just saying, okay, where we want to go with this shoe. Now we don't want to make it the typical, patent leather, things and stuff like that we've been doing in the past, for my previous shoes. So we wanted to play along with the whole new technology with the flight plate, play with the chrome back plate, play with different textures, different materials, and just the look of it. I think it's sleeker now, just with some of the inspiration that we put into it.
How about the performance part of it? I've talked to a lot of the people at brand Jordan, and they are really focused on also, when we see the Chris Paul commercials and his quickness and the way you use your power game and really making the shoe fit your personality, not only on the court but off the court. So I'm talking about the performance part about it.
From a performance standpoint, I think we kind of went away from that with the brand Jordan over the past couple of years, and now we're starting to get back into that lane and take that over once again. You mentioned Chris Paul with his shoe. His shoe is all about quickness. My shoe is all about, power and force and, getting to the places that I need to get to on a basketball court. But at the same time, being able to do what I do in quick, spontaneous moments. And that's something that we really focused in on with this shoe.
All right, great time. I'm going to have to go get myself a pair.
Please. And it's the lightest shoe that I've created so far out of all 10. It might be one of the lightest shoes that's on the market right now.
Great stuff. There's Carmelo Anthony with the new kicks.